What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, NCAA 06. We're going to be finishing up year number 1 with the bowl game versus USF. And then we're going to be jumping into the offseason. And then we're going to be playing game number 1. When it comes to the trophies, we don't have any. Ortiz, not only is he the best quarterback in the nation, he's the best player in the nation. All right, college football gave the Heisman to him. Congratulations. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. And the Big 12, they got a bunch of good quarterbacks in that conference. Maybe not the best talent as far as squads are concerned, but I must say, the Big 12, I hope I call it the Big 12, Big 12. All right, they, I think, are better than the ACC as of right now. The ACC, we're kind of lacking. We're kind of lacking. We're kind of slipping. Paul Bennett, though, All-American. He was also up for the Heisman from Virginia Tech, one of the best players in the ACC. You're going to see that the ACC is not really represented. This is the old ACC. West Virginia is not up in there. Who else? Syracuse, Louisville, not up in there. Maryland is still in there, so we got a linebacker to represent the conference as an All-American. But for the most part, man, you're going to see SEC, Big 10, Big 12, and then some Pac-10, Pac-12, whatever you want to call it, guys up in there. Like I said, man, it is tough sledding as far as the ACC is concerned for national recognition. As my boy Alexander, we could not really get him the ball. I mean, he was behind Stone. He was behind Stone when we were there coaching at Indiana. So now that he is the starter, he's showing what he can do, and he is an All-American. That is a great look for him. Michigan got a bunch of DBs in there. Good look for them as well. USC has Blanchard, their strong safety. He is an All-American. And then the freshman squad. Again, you're going to see a lot of people from all around the country. That's why I love looking at the freshman squad. Virginia Tech has a tackle in there that we're going to have to go up against for the next few years. Look at, who was that? Indiana with a defense event, just reloading after Vin Lasso has left. And then USC with their outside linebacker. And then again, you know that the SEC is going to have at least a couple of freshmen in there. And of course, they have more than just a couple. ACC, well, let's see if we can get anybody's name in lights on the ACC all conference roster, and the answer to that as far as UNC is concerned is a big fat no. I was hoping that our boy Justin Johnson would be in there as an inside linebacker. He had a fabulous year, and we're not playing on the highest quarter length because I'm trying to give you guys multiple videos, multiple gameplays per video, so that does affect things, and you're going to see that moving forward when it comes to recruiting. It has definitely affected things. But second team, I believe we had Randolph in there as a receiver. I believe he was second team. Maybe not. Maybe I take that back. I think he was. Was he? Was he not? I missed it and I forgot because again I moved quickly. We're already on to season number 2. All right, with our boys the Tar Heels, with the Tar Heels squad. Shane Jones. Maybe it was Shane Jones. Shane Jones. He should have been All-American, or at least ACC something. I think it was Shane Jones. Yeah, it wasn't Randolph. I was tripping. Not Randolph. Maybe it was Shane Jones. He got us up in there. Both of our impact players. Justin Johnson, absolutely monster year. 5 sacks, 3 interceptions, 67 tackles. It was just a good year all around for the squad. Did not get too much national recognition, but we went 6-5. We had a great in-conference year. Out of conference, we lost every single game. So, hey, it is what it is. So, Stanley, he's a senior playing in his last college football game. Hope nothing but the best for him moving forward. And now we're going to give it to another senior, Jones, right up the gut. Shot out of a cannon. And you know you want to get him the ball. He is our best player. Regardless if you want to throw it, regardless if you want to run it, get it to your best player early and often. And we're doing that with Shane Jones. 3 carries, 43 yards. First down and 10. Turner going to roll right, throws it to Ferguson, coming across the middle, and he's a senior as well, and that's going to result in a first down. Second down and 3, looking for the freshman Hill, intercepted by Brown, who takes it out of the end zone, and he might be regretting that as he gets to about the 3-yard line. Second down and 8. Now they're going to run the ball. Hines trying to get loose. He's going to get boxed in by this Tar Heel defense. Third down and 4. Hines gets the carry, and he's going to get shut down by Stanley. You love to see a cornerback that's not afraid to tackle. You know what I'm saying? And most cornerbacks ain't afraid. I mean, there's some, you're like, I'm glad he's not on my team. But there's others where you're like, He can tackle. He just doesn't really like to, but he'll do it. Anyways, back to the action. Turner looking downfield. Randolph makes the catch. 20, 10, 5. Give him 6. Touchdown. And just like that, y'all, we are up 7-0. The way that our defense can play is one of the best in the nation. We can run with the best of them. We can tackle. Maybe not on that play. We didn't execute tackling that well on Clay, their quarterback. But we're one of the best defenses. So you give us a lead, and you could be in trouble. As Waller, our outside back, who most likely will be our inside back in next year with Justin Johnson leaving. But yeah, he gets a sack. Now they're looking at 3rd down and 11. Clay rolls right, throws it back left, caught by Tyson. Gets away from one, but he's not going to get away from the rest of the squad. So let's head to that second quarter play. 2nd down now. Turner going to roll left, sets his feet, fires it. It's going to be intercepted by Jones. We slightly overthrew our tight end, and Jones has this one inside our own territory, inside the 35. Clay throws this one deep, going to test Stanley, and Stanley got tested, and he slightly failed. Every cornerback going to get beat. He got beat right there as Tyson makes the catch for a touchdown. So from the 21, we get the ball to Jones, and I think USF knows what we want to do. We're going to go with Jones again. No, play fake. Looking deep downfield. Triple coverage. Does not matter. Powell coming through when I need him to, and we're up to the 29-yard line. Now Shane Jones. 20. Cuts it back at the 15. 10-5. Give him 6. Touchdown UNC, and now the lead is up to 14-7. So another 7-point lead. Now Justin Johnson with the user strip. He should have been all ACC something. Y'all ridiculous for not giving him no honors. 2nd down and 11 now. Throwing it over the middle. Caught by Hill. Our freshman tight end coming through with a big-time catch. 2nd down and 10. Jones. Look at the spin move by Jones. And we're going to work our way upfield for a gain of 6. 3rd down and 4. Looking for Randolph in the end zone. And he's not going to make the catch there. So we have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up. And it is right down the uprights. So 17-7. As we head to that second half of play. So we have a 10-point lead, but USF has the ball. Clay lets it fly, and it's caught by Oliver for a gain of 3. 3rd down and 7 from the 27, and Clay acting like Houdini, the escape artist, just saying, get off of me. You knew where I was? No, you don't. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. That pass falls incomplete now. 2nd down and 10. Clay looking downfield, and I believe that's Smith, the true freshman outside linebacker with the hit stick on the QB. But now they fire it deep. It's going to be off of their hands of, I believe, of the receiver. The receiver should have caught it. He did not catch it. And now we're going to take over as Powell makes the catch. I believe Brooks was on the coverage on that last play for UNC on defense. Now Jones, he's going to run the ball and pick up 5. 2nd down and 5. Play fake. Running that beautiful play, that beautiful combo. You got the guy going down the seam and the other guy running the post corner. You got to love it. We're going to run the ball with Jones, who gets loose, and he's going to have himself a 1st down. 2nd down and 5 now. Turner looking downfield for Randolph again, who drops yet another would-be touchdown pass. 3rd down and 5. Throwing it underneath to Hill. He can't turn his head around in time. And now we got to settle for a field goal. So we did get the field goal. 20-7 is now the score. Hines makes the catch out of the backfield, gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 now. Clay looking to the left side, caught by Hill. Hill gets away, and he's going to fall forward for a 1st down. 7 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. I'm about to say Jones. I see number 20 running the football on my commentary. I think it's Jones, but it's Hines who picks up a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Hines gets the carry again. No, play fake. They throw it. It's going to be caught by Owen. And look at Owen get upfield for a 1st down. 2nd down and 7. Clay has it. Still has it. Fires it to Hines. Hines going to work his way upfield, and Hines is going to have himself a 1st down. No, gain of just 5, excuse me. 3rd down and 5. There goes your 1st down as Oliver makes the catch, and they're going to be inside the 10. So 1st and goal. They run the ball. Hines up the gut, and he's going to dolphin dive into the end zone. He hit his own O-lineman, ran a man over, dove into the end zone, and now it's just a one-possession game. They can get a stop and a score. They can mess around and win this game, because they're only down by 6. We're going to run the ball with Jones. Good blocking up front, and we pick up the 1st down by the skin of our elbow. We're probably going to need at least one more. We're going to run the ball with Jones, who gets boxed in and bottled up. So it's 2nd down and 9. USF has one more timeout. Jones breaks a tackle, fighting for every inch, and he has the first down. We might need just one more. In this game, you only get 25-second play clock, and there you go. We run it, and we pick it up. Jones is dancing. He is wearing that jersey for the last time as a member of the UNC Tar Heel football team. So we go 7-5. This game is a New Year's Day bowl, so this is now officially the year 2016. So we start off the year right with a bowl game win. Not the greatest numbers by Jonathan Turner, but again, I'm not quite sure who he's going to be moving forward. His composure is still fairly low, but he's going to be a junior next year, and usually juniors and seniors, those guys have the highest composures, so hopefully he can turn into who I think he can be, which is a pretty good field general type of quarterback, which I like. I believe this game is more predicated to the deep ball. However, accuracy is still king in my book as far as quarterback play is concerned. And our receivers are not the fastest in the world. Not a shot at them. It's just the way it is. They're more possession guys. So at the end of the day, having a quarterback that has some accuracy, I think is going to be a good look. Now, granted, it was raining that game versus USF in the Gator Bowl, but it doesn't really matter. A win is a win, and I am happy. Hopefully you guys are too with that result. So year number 1 for Vin Lasso is in the books. We got ourselves a bowl win. The most impressive bowl? Not really. But to be in year 1 and to have a New Year's Day bowl, I think is actually a pretty big deal for year number 1. Now remember, this team did not make it to a bowl game at all last season. So Tennessee, they would lose to Missouri. Mississippi State, they lose to Iowa. Cal, they lose to Indiana. Florida State, they lose to Michigan. And then Texas A&M beats West Virginia. Then the championship game, 2 SEC teams, and Florida is your winner. So when it comes to the budget, we're going to go a little bit more towards training, because I do not know how recruiting is going to work in year number 1. That's why I was like, we probably have to train these guys, the guys that we have. Let's train them. Let's not, try to get too many new faces here. Let's train them. Now, obviously, in college football, there's a lot of new faces that show up on campus every single year because you have guys leaving and you have guys coming to campus, obviously. So we do lose a lot of guys. We do lose some of the best players on the squad, which sucks. But boy, do we reload. 2 5-star recruits, both on the defensive side of the ball. The big names on offense we got during the in-season process. Almost every defensive player in the country wanted to come to UNC because our numbers weren't inflated because we play on lower time. So that's just the result of playing on lower time. We did have a pretty good defense, though. I mean, some of the best guys that left the team were on the defensive side of the ball. That just lets me know that recruiting on the offensive side of the ball is going to have to be done during the in-season process. So we did miss out on this D tackle. He's going to Florida. He was the number 7 guy in the country. Really didn't need him, but he wanted to come to UNC, so why not try to get him? Marshall's going to go to the ACC rival in Virginia Tech. And then Michigan took a receiver from us, a receiver that we could have used, because I recruited some guys to change their positions. I believe defensive backs are the best athletes in the NFL. Obviously, receivers are athletes. Everybody in the NFL is an athlete. But if I had to say which position group has the best athletes, to me, it's defense of back, mainly corner, but free safety and strong safety you could throw in there, but mainly free safety. So we did have a top 3 class. Good luck for us. We had a gang of 4-star recruits, about 12 4-star recruits, which, again, I was surprised to see that. Really surprised. USC had number 25th best class. So this guy's going to be a receiver. 76 overall free safety, 65 overall receiver. Am I regretting that? Not really. This cornerback, same thing. 72 overall cornerback, 65 overall receiver. When it comes to their hands, look at Tony Neal, a receiver who we recruited, 68 hands. Lawson and Harper, the 2 DBs, are in the 60s as well. So maybe with the year of redshirting and then, a couple of years on the bench, they can turn in some pretty decent years at receiver, maybe towards the end of their career at UNC. That is the goal. I do not need them at defensive back. One, our starting free safety is a redshirt senior, 5th-year senior. He is going to make plays for us. How do I know this? His composure is high and he's skillful. Obviously, as they know, Townsend's going to be a beast. Somebody that I recruited for Indiana. Okay, your boy knows how to recruit just a little bit. But yeah, so here goes our schedule. opening up with Alabama at home. Then we are at Cal. Then we start ACC play with the game versus Wake Forest. Then NC State, Georgia Tech at Clemson, Virginia Tech at home, at Virginia, at Miami. 2 bye weeks at Duke. Finish up with Louisville. All right. So looking at the roster again, here we go. Getting a red shirt, Harper and Lawson. Hopefully those guys can blossom. Getting a red shirt, Parker. And we're going to come back in red shirt Moore as well. Again, it works well when you're building a squad to redshirt guys because you pay or you get paid. You get rewarded very handsomely in the later years. You really, really do. So these are our 3 recruits from Florida. Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina are our pipeline states, obviously. So when it comes to North Carolina, we're looking at a halfback in Hayward. Runs a 4.3. Not bad. And then South Carolina is where we're going to be making our money. SEC territory. This is where we're going to be making our money a lot. Got a couple of inside linebackers. Again, defense is where we're going to hang our hat on. Again, maybe I could turn one of these linebackers into a running back. We'll see what happens. Starks, we're going to be playing in episode 2 of season number 2. He looks to be a beast. His freshman year was spectacular. 71 catches, 887 yards, 7 TDs. Last year, 60 catches during his junior year. First 1,000-yard receiving season, and he had 14 TDs. So here he is. Preseason All-American, All-ACC. There goes Randolph. And then Franklin, who was our backup last year. He is also second-team All-ACC. And our kicker, Meadows, junior. 5'10", 180 pounds. He is there as well. Are we in the top 25? Indiana is still ranked number 1. They are a beast of a program. Tennessee rounds out the top 10. Georgia's number 13 after losing the national championship last year. USC and Cal are 15 and 16 respectfully. Florida State 17. Miami is 19. Virginia is 20. Virginia Tech is 24. And we are just on the outside looking in at number 32 in the nation. So not bad at all. Our goal is to finish the year somewhere in the top 25. A win versus Alabama will definitely help that. They're ranked number 30. We're ranked number 33. Both teams are fairly even. 2 90s and a 189 overall guy are the top players for this squad, respectfully. Game number 1 of year number 2 in the Vin Lasso UNC Dynasty era. Franklin, our starting tailback, is back there from the 5 up to the 15, crosses the 20, and this ball game is underway. We're going to run the ball with Franklin up the gut, gets dragged down from behind and picks up 3. Second down and 5, give it to Franklin, able to weave through traffic like the mama knew how to do and pick up a decent gain, send him 3rd down and 2. Turner fires it to the left side, caught by Randolph. All-American preseason, All-ACC. That's what I'm trying to say. All-ACC, not All-American, but All-ACC. Looking for Burks, who missed basically the whole season last year. He was a freshman last year. Got hurt for the whole season. So him and Hill, they could have a good 1-2 punch. But we get sacked and we go basically 3 and out. I know it wasn't a 3 and out, but it sure did feel like one. Wiley makes the catch right there. McCoy under pressure. McCoy is going down. Big time sack by this Tar Heels defense. They fire it, and there he goes. Lambert, our new free safety. Like I said, free safety is a deep position. So again, I really don't need y'all to keep on coming to my school, but I'm going to take y'all. Maybe I'll turn y'all into a project receiver or halfback or something else. Who knows? Turner going to roll right. Looking for Randolph, who makes the catch. That's a touchdown. UNC strikes first. It's going to start with the defense, and it's going to start with looking for Randolph. Like I said, sometimes I spread the ball out maybe too much. I try to get everybody involved, but sometimes you got to just pick one receiver and be like, that is our guy. That is our Randy Moss. That is our Chris Carter. That is our Larry Fitzgerald or Hopkins, whoever you want to call it. That's our guy. We need to get him the ball over and over and over again, and everybody else will receive passes as well, but just not as much. Now, Mays makes the catch, gets brought down by Joe Waller, our new impact player at linebacker. And I love to see it. He moves into the inside. He is a middle linebacker by trade, but he was playing outside for us last year because we had Justin Johnson and now Lambert with pick number 2. Like I said, free safety. We don't need y'all, but we want y'all. And, hey, if y'all want to come, then let's make something happen. You feel me? 2nd down and 9. Turner going to roll left. Looking to Randolph's way. That pass, though, is going to be dropped. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to come to you. Now Turner looking to the right side for Burks. Had to come back to the football, and that allowed the defense to corral him before he could pick up the 1st down. And then Terrell, their tailback at Alabama, turns on the Jets. and picks up a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Waller is in there for the sack. That's the first of many for this guy. I'm telling you, we are going to be setting our linebackers hot and heavy. So on the defensive end, 2 freshmen, all right? Defensive tackles, 2 seniors. So I think it's a good blend. The freshmen obviously are talented, while the D tackles, they give us experience and they can play as well. Second down and 8. McCoy looking downfield, and there goes Swain, his first sack. That's what you love to see. Freshmen coming through in a big time way. Miller makes the catch, but well shy of the first down. So can we do anything with 1:24? Get the ball to Brown and let Brown run it for a gain of 8. Second down and 2. Turner gonna roll left. Now he's just gonna keep it, and he can scoop just a little bit. Slides down, picks up a first down. We're at the 36. Get the ball to Brown, who is loose, turns the corner, and he's gonna pick up a gain of 8 from the 44 now. Turner gonna roll right, throws it to Cox, who makes the catch, and that is going to be a first down. His first catch comes through at a great time. Franklin gets the carry, goes nowhere. He's struggling so far today. We throw the ball to Randolph. What a bullet. 10-5. Give him 6. Touchdown UNC. So the Tar Heels are now up 14-0 as we head to the second half of play. And we are doing our darn thing. You understand what I'm telling you. We are doing the darn thing. So first down and 10 from the 17. McCoy fires at that pass caught by Miller. And Miller's going to have himself a gain of 5. Second down and 5. They run the ball again. Great penetration. I believe that's Swain again coming through. Freshmen are talented. Randolph, upperclassman, he is talented as well. You love to see what's going on here. Everybody getting involved. We fire right there. The Cox can't make the catch right there. So it's going to be third down and 10. Rolling right, but we get beat at the line of scrimmage, and that is what the doctor ordered for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Big time sack forces us to put the football away, and then it's nearly intercepted. That would have been a walk-in touchdown. Second down and 10, they throw it to Miller, who gets dragged down but has a first down. First down and 10. They run the ball with Terrell, who gets knocked to the ground with some bad intentions. My goodness, what a hit that was. Then Smith, he's in the backfield for his 4th tackle. Third down and 10. McCoy going to try to turn the corner, and Swain is there again. They're going to rule it a sack. So 2 sacks for him. We give the ball to Franklin, who gets absolutely destroyed, and he is going to have to leave this game. Hopefully it's not too serious. So bringing the freshman Brown. Brown going to turn the corner and have a first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. They're doing the wave. Let's head to the 4th quarter of play. So 14-0 is the score. Our defense is still the Kings. Brown makes the man miss, and Brown is losing. Gets caught by the shoelace. 91 overall speed, but he got caught from behind. Turner looking for Randolph one more time, and it's dropped. Yet again, he had a couple of drops in the ball game. Has a drop here. We're going to run the ball with Brown on third down, just make it an easier field goal. We do not want to have a ball bounce off a receiver's hands into a defensive back's hands. We do not want anything crazy to happen. We want to walk out of here with the victory. So we're up by 3 scores. McCoy throws it to the flat, caught by Ward, brought down by Waller. What a hit, just like a lion. Saw a zebra and went after it. McCoy fires it, going to be caught by Hale. Had to go down to the ground to get that one, but he's able to snag it home. And then Waller is there. What a form tackle that was. He must be a wrestler in the offseason. Now McCoy runs the ball, and there goes Waller yet again. Waller's like a land shark out there. 4th and 1. They run the ball. Waller can't get to him as he gets picked up, but we are able to bring him down with Willis, rocking number 4 in the deep tackle spot. He did bring him down by the face mask, so tack that on to the end of the run. McCoy throws it, caught by Mays, and they're going to be inside the 10. So first and goal turns into second down and goal from the 4. McCoy fires it, caught by Hale, but he goes nowhere, and now our other freshman defensive end, Kyle Bowman's a little bit shaken up. Third down and goal, play fake. McCoy rolling right, fires it, caught, touchdown Alabama. So they went for the onside kick. They didn't get it. We're going to run the ball. We just need 1 first down, and we get it right there. Look at the fullback rumbling through traffic like a big 18-wheeler, and it's 17-7 is the final. So we start off the year with a bowl win, and now we're going to kick off the new season in year number 2016 or year 2016 with the W versus Alabama. So definitely a good look for us. We are on the right track so far this season. Again, the ACC could be up in the air, man. It really could be. Florida State, the Virginias, and Miami, those are the top squads. But we played fairly well versus Miami. We got a win versus Miami. What am I talking about? We played fairly well versus Florida State. We had to come back in that game, so that shows that our offense can be somewhat explosive. But those teams, though, are probably more talented than us. But, you know, with a good game plan, I think anybody can be beat. Anyways, though, that is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.